Welcome everyone to the chamber, to the Witch's Chambers. Yes, my name is Anya. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. Something will light up. There's a little energy coming through. Before we begin, let me prepare myself here. Yes, and there's an energy of preparation. Preparing for the unseen, preparing for the unknown. And it's actually interesting why I'm even saying it. When I was preparing your cup for today's reading, prior to pouring water over your cup, over your big cup, first of all, something big I feel is about to come to you. Big energy of big happiness I'm hearing from Spirit. So prior to pouring the water over your big cup, I saw an image of a crescent moon. I also saw, why did I stop at this? That's not what I want. So for some of you, it's like you're going to see something. Something is going to be presented to you, my friend, and you're going to say, this is not what I want. Okay. You're going to be seeing a truth of a situation, my friend. So like I was saying, I saw the image of a crescent moon, a smiling crescent moon, by the way, and I also saw an energy of something, and I could not actually depict what it was, but I was picking up a strong something, okay? And I feel like the reason why I could not depict what it is, because I feel like it's going to be, whatever that leaning in energy is going to be different for each and every one of you. So this crescent moon, my friend, was smiling, and this energy was leaning towards the moon. And just with this image, my friend, picture it in your mind. How do you feel? What I felt, my friend, personally, was there's something, my friend, that you should lean into. And it's something that you currently don't know about. There's this energy, my friend, of being open. Of being open to the unseen happiness, I want to say. The happiness that you currently do not see in a 3D, for whatever reason, my friend. Okay. There's a need for you to, before you can actually receive the happiness that you want, you need to be open to it. And you might be someone telling me, Anya, I believe it when I see it. If that's you, my friend, how can you see happiness if you don't believe in it? Okay? You have to understand, my friend, it all begins, it all starts with the unseen. It all starts in the dark. It all starts in the darkness prior to it coming into light. Okay? So be open to this energy of visualization, visualizing the happiness that you're desiring, that you want. Okay, be open to it. Do not close yourself off. It also comes down, my friend, to your perception, ultimately. Whether you realize it or not, my friend, it's like you're always manifesting. That's right, whether good or bad. So, but be open, my friend. With this energy, with this cup, Spirit is advising you to be open to the possibilities, to the happiness that are yet to be seen. Okay. Another image that I saw in your big cup was an image of two people, and it's like they were gazing at this crescent happy moon. For some of you, my friend, I feel like you have been in this energy of, first of all, detachment from the outside world. It's like you have been detaching yourself from the unhappiness that you currently might be facing or experiencing. And you have been literally cutting that energy off, and you have been visualizing. You have been visualizing how it would be, what it would be like to be in a happy relationship with this person, whether you know them or not. But is this, the bottom line is, there's this idea that I received from spirit of you visualizing being with someone, sharing a happy moment. For some of you, there's this energy of you have been visualizing sitting with someone under the moonlight and looking at the moon. You know, there's this energy of you sitting together, holding hands, and you reliving that memory for some of you. For others of you, this is a new energy. You visualizing yourself with that new person, with that potential person. You may not have been seeing their face, you may not have been visualizing their face, but it's just the idea. And for some of you, my friends, if you are single, if you don't have anyone in your life, I feel like the Spirit's message for you today is to be open to the unknown happiness of having someone special in your life, you know, in order to bring that person to your reality, that connection, that happy connection. It first needs to be created in your mind. It first needs to be created in the unseen. It first needs to be created in the darkness, metaphorically saying, before it can actually come to you in the 3D form. Okay, whatever your story is, my friend, it's like, be open to the unseen happiness. Do not close yourself off. There's this energy of perseverance, you know, as well. It's like, yes, you may have been visualizing it in the past, but it does not end on one try, my friend. There's a need for you to stay consistent in this energy, okay? And the more consistent you become, the more easier this unseen happiness will be seen, okay? For some of you, I also was picking up this energy of you're being in the unknown. You're being uncertain about a certain person or a certain connection. You might have been uncertain whether this person is actually going to lean in, whether this person is actually going to be open to this connection with you. If that's your, my friend, I'm going to give you right off the bat, the answer is yes, okay? This person is actually going to lean in, and this person actually going to be open to this connection, okay? There's also this energy, my friend, for others of you, do not be afraid to be open to the unknown, okay? Do not be afraid to step in to this connection, whatever it happens to be for you. Yes, the crow is very loud, so this is definitely a message. Be open to the messages from the unknown. There's a lot of this moon energy, my friend. I was picking up a lot of very dreamy energy, you know. For some of you, you might be seeing very vivid dreams of a person, of a connection coming together. Whatever this dream is about, it's a spirit's way of telling you to be open to what is yet not seen to you, okay? This moon energy, that's a symbol of the divine feminine, my friend. So be open. You are in the divine feminine energy currently, my friend. It's time for you to manifest, my friend. It's time to visualize the happiness. There's a lot of magician energy that I have been picking up for you, and I have been sharing with you guys this energy on both of my channels. On the community page, there's a strong manifestation energy, my friend. We're entering actually through the gates of the 8-8 portal. We're approaching that energy, okay? So be open to the unknown. And I feel also like this 8-headed portal is the unknown. Be open to the unknown happiness, okay? And I don't even know why I'm saying it. So without further ado, my friend, let's look at your cup. Let's see what we can depict. Let's see what we can find. There's this energy of being at the edge of sending a message. There's something about a message, written letters, and it's like right at the edge. It's like they're almost here, but it's like they're not there yet. Okay, they're about to be revealed. There's something about letters, messages, my friend. There's also this energy of arrival. You have taken, my friend, the necessary steps. And now it's time for you to lean in. Now it's time for you to be open to the happiness that Spirit is about to present you with. Okay. So don't be surprised if you receive a letter, a message. There's this energy of signs, seeing signs, synchronicities, that something is on the edge. For some of you, you might have been feeling on the edge. And this is just a confirmation for you, my friend, okay? Let's open. Wow. Oh my gosh. There's a new portal opening up. And I'm actually, seriously, I'm hearing from Spirit the Lionsgate portal. You're standing strong. I'm seeing a lot of valleys here. See valleys, and it's like you're at the edge. Thank you, Spirit. You're at the edge of overcoming some sort of a major challenge, some sort of an obstacle. It's like be open because this is the last draw I'm hearing. I'm also seeing right here, I'm seeing an alchemist or a scientist. Looks like a vase. But it's not a vase, it's like, you know, the chemists, and they have the little bottles and they have the solution, right? Some sort of a solution in those bottles. You are creating, my friend, your reality, and it ultimately comes down to how you look at this image. Do you see mountain or do you see valleys? Right? It's going to be different for each and every one of you. It's all about creation, things coming together for you with this image right here, with this bottle, chemical bottle. You might be dealing with chemicals, you might be working with chemicals, but it has to do with alchemization. It has to do with it has nothing to do with negativity, my friend. And again, it's how you look at it, right? Do you look at the chemical as something bad, something toxic, or do you look at the chemical as something magical that you can create with, right? That you can alchemize with. Look at this image right here, right? There's like, it seems like it's giving me that energy, first of all, of victory. You're over, again, for some of you, you're going to be overcoming that obstacle that you currently have been dealing with, okay? Energy of victory. You're extending your hands. Be open. Thank you, Spirit. That's another confirmation. Be open. Have your arms and your hands open to this portal, to this gate. You have a new path ahead of you, my friend. I'm seeing you sitting. I'm seeing you creating. You are working with something here, my friend. Do you see that? A head, a body, and it's like you're sitting and you're working. You have something in your hand here, my friend. And I'm seeing this as a pot. I'm seeing it a pot, and I'm seeing the pot. It's like small seed. The seed has produced a seedling. And it's like you're looking at the seedling. There's new growth happening, my friend, for you. Whatever it is that you have been working on, my friend, whatever it is that you have been focusing on, whatever seeds you have planted, your seeds has produced a seedling. So definitely you're going to be seeing some sort of a growth in your life. Okay, whatever that growth means to you. And has to do with what you have been focusing on, okay? For some of you don't know, it's like you are being followed. Somebody's following you, my friend. And you don't even know it. There's this energy of not knowing. Somebody has created a bridge, a way into you, a way into your life, I want to say. Somebody is about to speak up, have their mouth open. I'm seeing this as a bear's head. And I did that reading pertaining to the bear energy, but I had to remove it from the channel, okay? Besides other readings as well. But this energy is coming through again. This bear is about to speak up. To see the two eyes, the nose, and the open mouth here. This bear has created a bridge. They're on a hunt. Okay? They're at the edge of your life, my friend. They're on the edge, at the edge. Let's see what else. First, I'm seeing some of you, it's like you're sitting on the toilet and you're reading, maybe looking at your phone. Yes, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, why is it showing up in your reading? For some of you, literally, I feel like you may be watching this reading sitting on your toilet. I don't know why. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. But there's someone looking in, looking at you. Again, you're not seeing them. And this is that bear energy. This is a boss energy. Okay. It's like I'm seeing a letter B, but it's more anything, it's like an outline. An outline has been created. Wow, I'm seeing two swans actually. One swan here, another one swan here. There's one swan who has transformed, okay? Seeing this person outlined being transformed. There's one swan who needed transformation in order for a union to take place, in order for two people to take place. So you might be someone wondering whether this person is actually going to lean in to show up They will, because they have changed, they have transformed, my friend. Okay. So union will take place because of a certain transformation. Okay. But again, I feel like this is you and you're envisioning. You're being presented with a blank canvas, whatever you are envisioning. That's what you're creating with the flower pot being here and the seedling being here, my friend. Let's see what else. There's something about a valley. Valleys, valley. And I'm seeing like a hiker here. So you might be into hiking right here. There's a hiker. Somebody has been climbing the valley, climbing this mountain. And it's like this hiker's almost at the end. So it's like, do not give up. Be open, lean into the unknown, because there's a certain situation that you're still not aware of. Okay? I feel like this hiker is unaware that they are about to reach the top. They have been walking blindsided. But it's like they're almost at the edge. They're almost reached the top. It's like, yes, this energy of I have made it. I have conquered this obstacle. I have arrived at my destination. And I feel like this gate, this portal is opening another chapter for you. Something that this hiker, meaning you, is yet not seeing. So it's like Spirit's way of telling you, be open. Okay? You have been through so much. You have walked through this path. Okay? You have walked in darkness, metaphorically saying, but be open, because you're almost at the edge. You're almost at the end. Wow. Let's see what else. Two mountains collide, my friend. Two mountains are about to be collided, about to come together. Two mountains, as in the strength of the mountain. Hear me out, listen to me. Do not create a mountain out of a molehill, okay? So do not create, my friend, unnecessary issues for yourself, okay? Because there's no need for you to do that, okay? It's not bringing you anywhere closer to where you want to be, okay? Do not create for yourself unnecessary obstacles. Okay? Growth has been happening on the inside. That's what I'm seeing in your cup. I'm seeing like two trees, right? Two tree barks here. And I'm seeing this energy is really emphasized. So a lot of growth has been happening on the inside, my friend. Okay. It's like the roots are bigger than the tree itself. Okay. There's something about your rooted mind I'm hearing from Spirit. So it's like there's something that is very rooted deep within you that cannot be taken from you. Okay. For others of you, this energy is like you have deep-rooted beliefs or deep-rooted thinking. You're a big creator, my friend. Okay, you have a very big mind, I want to say, you know. So create with your mind the happiness that is unseen to you. Okay, that's how you will bring this happiness to you, my friend. Okay, make sure that the roots that you plant in your mind, okay, are the results that you want to see in the 3D, my friend. Okay, and of course it depends on who you are, you know. This is not an individual, a private reading, I want to say. And for those of you guys who would like to receive a personal reading, you are welcome to do so. I'm more than welcome to provide you with a personal reading. All you will need to do is make a donation to the channel. Okay. But it's again, it comes down to your root thinking, you know. It's like, do not close yourself off. Do not be closed-minded, my friend, okay? There's something about rules and regulations that have been really deep-rooted in your mind. There's also this energy of being closed off from the unknown happiness, from the unseen happiness. Be open to it. I'm seeing number 2. Be open, again, for some of you to a connection. For others of you, I'm seeing this as a hook, you know. So for some of you, it's literally you may have been feeling stuck. And the reason, my friend, why you have been stuck is because you have not been open, okay, to begin with. You have not been open to the unseen, okay? Whatever it happens to be for you and however it applies, okay? But that's the reason, my friend, you have been stuck, okay? It's time to be open to the change, you know, that there's another world out there, that life doesn't have to be the way it is for you, okay? I'm seeing the letter L. Yeah, there's something about the letter LL. I'm seeing again letter L here. But it's like, be open to more, I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? Be open to more. You might be really scattered in your thinking. It's like you might be all over the place, whoever you are, my friend, okay? There's also giving me this energy of confusion, you know? For some of you, you need to decide, you know, what it is that you want. Plus, it's like, what is it that you want? What is it that you want to focus on? Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to do? And if you don't know that, my friend, then be open, you know, to the unknown. Be open, you know, to expand maybe your so-called friends or lack thereof. Be open to that. Be open to exploring with the hiker being here. Be open to go on a hike, maybe, you know, literally or metaphorically saying, you know. Be open to exploring the valleys. There's something about leaning in, about being open. For some of you, I feel like you have been experiencing a lot of headaches, my friend. Because it's like you have been thinking about the, you know, the stuff, you know, that's not really making you happy. You have been scattered with your emotions, with your thinking. But it's like the things that do not really mean anything in the long run, I'm hearing. But whatever it is, my friend, you have been growing something deep, deep, deep. You have been growing deep roots, my friend. Whatever those deep roots are to you, okay? Whether good or bad. It's like the energy of being open, leaning in, being open. There's more room for growth. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. There's more room for growth. Something that has been very deeply hidden will be revealed to you. And I feel like it has to do with two mountains coming together. There's something about working out. For some of you, maybe it has to do with an argument, with a tension with someone. There's an energy of working out. Situation working itself out. Being open to this conversation, I want to say. You are strong enough, my friend, to face this other mountain, I want to say. But there's something about coming together, bridging. For some of you, it has to do with a friend, or friends, or a group of people, okay? Be open to whatever it is, my friend. And whatever it is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, okay? Some of you, it's a person. For others of you, it's a situation, okay? It's like, do not close yourself off. And you will know once it happens, okay? Because for some of you, I'm picking up a lot of resistance. You're not being open to it. You're resisting it. You're not wanting it. Whatever it is, okay? Wow. Thank you guys so much. I'm sending you peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth. And I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much. Take care and bye.